Every ATEEZ member explained. Hongjoong, born November 7th, 1998. Anyang, South Korea. Most trainees get scouted for their looks or dance moves. Hongjoong got in because of a letter. A handwritten letter and a self-produced mixtape sent to KQ Entertainment's CEO is what started all of this. The CEO didn't just sign him, he gave him a title, not leader, captain, because ATEEZ was never going to be a normal group. Kim Hongjoong became the company's first and only trainee for 6 months before anyone else arrived. He had sent that letter to several companies, including the big three, but it was KQ that responded. His reason for targeting them? His love of Block B's music, which made him reach out to a company that wasn't even looking to sign trainees at the time. Before the debut even happened, Hongjoong composed the pre-debut single From, the song that introduced the world to KQ Fellas. He co-wrote 5 of the 6 tracks on ATEEZ's debut EP. Since then, he has composing credits on dozens of songs, including Sunrise, Aurora, and more. He has been officially registered with KOMSA, Korea's Music Copyright Association, for over 132 songs. His role models are G-Dragon and Zico, 2 of the most respected rapper-producers in Korean music history. Offstage, he is known as the group's perfectionist, the member who once recorded a single song 1,395 times until it was right. He's also the one who will pretend to diet just so the other members can use his food budget during tight financial stretches. Seonghwa, born April 3, 1998. Jinju, South Korea Park. Seonghwa is the oldest member of ATEEZ. Nobody ever believes it. His visuals have always been striking enough to confuse people about his age, and the fashion world eventually took notice. Creative director Olivier Rousteing personally invited him to Paris Fashion Week, welcoming him into the Balmain army of ambassadors. In March 2025, he made his runway debut for Isabel Marant's fall-winter collection after previously modeling for their spring campaign alongside Kate Moss. But Seonghwa doesn't define himself by aesthetics. He once looked at his official profile description and corrected it. Not a vocalist, not a dancer, but a performer. That's the word he chose. He was in the school dance club president in high school and is known within ATEEZ as the member who cleans the dorm and takes care of everyone around him without being asked. He is deeply aware of his fans. When Atini started calling him Hwa, he noticed and started using it himself in correspondence. Not because it was strategic, because he was paying attention. The members have described him as the mom of the group, though Seonghwa has said lately that he and Hongjoong no longer need to play those roles, which is itself a sign of how far they've all grown together. Yunho, born March 23, 1999, Gwangju, South Korea. Walk into any ATEEZ performance and Jong Yunho will immediately catch your eye. 184 Memeber, precise movement, commanding energy. Your instinct is to assume this person is serious all the time. Then you watch him off stage, and everything inverts. His nicknames among fans are Golden Retriever, Big Bear, and Yunageyser. He's a Harry Potter fan who owns multiple wands, including one he bought in Japan. He was once linked to a dating rumor, and fans redirected the entire conversation to an upcoming Mama voting event. He thought it was funny. Before KQ, Yunho trained at Seungri's Dance Academy and Joy Dance and Plug-in Music Academy, 2 of the most competitive dance institutions in Seoul. He graduated from the School of Performing Arts Seoul with an applied music diploma. He was the second member to join KQ Entertainment, arriving 6 months after Hongjoong, and the 2 built the foundation of what would become ATEEZ together. He is the unofficial leader of ATEEZ's 99 line, the 5 members born in 1999, and carries that role with a lightness that belies how seriously he takes the people around him. In 2021, he was cast in the KBS2 drama Imitation. In 2022, he and Hongjoong co-hosted MBC's Idol Radio Season 3, broadcasting their chemistry to a whole new audience. Yeosang, born June 15, 1999. Pohang, South Korea. You could watch 10 ATEEZ videos and almost miss Kang Yeosang. He doesn't push himself forward, he doesn't demand attention, and then the stage lights come on. That's his trick, and it works every single time. Yeosang trained at Big Hit Entertainment, now Hybe, starting in 2014, his first year of high school. That's where he met Wooyoung, a friendship that would eventually follow both of them into ATEEZ. After roughly 4 years at Big Hit, he reportedly received offers from 6 different agencies before choosing KQ Entertainment. He made his debut with ATEEZ on October 24, 2018. Like Seonghwa, he calls himself a performer rather than a vocalist or dancer, and for the same reason, neither word is large enough to contain what he actually does on stage. From March 2021 to March 2024, he co-hosted SBS MTV's The Show for 3 years, revealing a composed, assured offstage presence that fans rarely see in full. His Instagram hashtag is the DobermanYS, sleek, precise, slightly intimidating. He has covered songs on YouTube that drew wide praise for his vocal expressiveness. He was cast in the 2021 drama Imitation alongside 4 of his bandmates. His solo EP Flowerworks in 2021 showed a different, more tender dimension to his artistry. In 2025, he landed a solo cover for Esquire Korea, San, born July 10, 1999, Namyangju, South Korea. There's a version of Choi San that lives on every ATEEZ fan cam, eyes locked, expression somewhere between fury and possession. It is mesmerizing, it is also a little terrifying. And then the song ends, and he laughs at himself. That's the contradiction that makes San one of the most compelling performers of his generation. San auditioned for Mix 9 but didn't pass. He was the sixth member to join KQ Entertainment, and upon his arrival, the group's dynamic began taking a new shape. His position inside ATEEZ has been a conversation in itself. He was officially recognized as a main dancer in April 2024, not by management first, but by the members themselves, who gave him the title in December 2023. That's a different kind of recognition. In 2021, he was cast in the KBS2 drama Imitation, playing the role of Min-soo, a member of the fictional idol group Sparkling. Offstage, San is warm, emotionally open, and fiercely loyal. His best friendship with Wooyoung, known as Woosan, is one of the most recognized bonds in all of fourth-generation K-pop. They got matching tattoos on their knees inscribed with the Latin phrase amicus ad auras, meaning a friend until the very end. He told his mother he used to wear his heart on his sleeve and take out frustrations at home after hard days. The stage version and the real version are both entirely authentic. Mingi, born August 9th, 1999, Seoul, South Korea. In November 2020, Song Mingi did something most idol agencies quietly discourage. He stepped away, publicly, honestly, to focus on his mental health. No vague statement, no mystery diagnosis. He had been diagnosed with severe anxiety, symptoms he had never experienced before, and both the company and his fellow members supported his decision to rest. He would be absent for 8 months, missing the Zero, Fever Part 2, comeback promotions, and the entire Kingdom, Legendary War competition, though he participated in the album recordings throughout. Before the hiatus, Mingi had trained at Maru Entertainment before joining KQ, where he met Yunho at Joy Dance and Plug-in Music Academy, a friendship that preceded ATEEZ entirely. He competed on Mix 9 in 2017, placing 63rd overall. He debuted with ATEEZ on October 24, 2018, and quickly established himself as one of the group's most distinctive voices, a deep, commanding rap tone paired with high-energy dance execution. He returned to full activities on July 18, 2021, and the group has been whole ever since. His honesty about mental health resonated far beyond ATEEZ's fanbase. It became a moment that many younger fans pointed to as something that mattered to them personally. In February 2024, he launched the Desire Project, releasing songs of his own composition and showing a more introspective creative side. Wooyoung, born November 26, 1999, Ilsan, South Korea. Wooyoung was the eighth and final member to join KQ Entertainment. The members have said that until he arrived, something felt slightly off. The moment he walked in, the dynamic locked into place. Like Yeosang, Wooyoung trained at Big Hit Entertainment, now HYBE, before choosing KQ. He attended Hanlim Multi-Arts High School in Seoul, where he was in the same class as Golden Child's Tag and Idol School's Bin Hanul. He also trained at Seungri's Dance Academy alongside Yunho and Mingi, which means his pre-ATEEZ friendships were already deep by the time the group formed. He competed on Mix 9 in 2017, placing 72nd overall. He debuted with ATEEZ on October 24, 2018. As a main dancer and vocalist, his stage presence is immediately recognizable. Natural charisma that doesn't appear calculated because it isn't. In June 2024, he collaborated with American artist Gallant on the track Under Pressure, a project that received attention for showing a more layered, mature musical dimension. Offstage, Wooyoung is the group's most consistently entertaining personality, humorous, warm, and relentless in his energy. His Woosan dynamic with San has been a defining relationship within ATEEZ since the beginning. He has said his mother taught him to always convey his real, earnest feelings toward everyone, and that sincerity is the quality fans feel most clearly when they watch him. Jongho here is a fact about Choi Jongho. He can split an apple in half with his bare hands. Here's another fact. He will do it while singing one of the cleanest high notes you have ever heard in your life. Both facts are equally true. Neither one fully explains him. Jongho is ATEEZ's youngest member and their main vocalist, and the reason audiences at live concerts go quiet mid-song, not from boredom, from disbelief. He became interested in singing after listening to Yoo Jae-ha's Because I Love You, which sparked his goal of making others feel what he felt hearing that song. Before KQ, Jongho trained at Top Media. He competed on Mix 9 in 2017, placing 43rd overall. He debuted with ATEEZ on October 24, 2018, and the members have described his joining as the moment the group felt truly whole. He was the eighth and final piece. He was the first ATEEZ member invited to perform solo on Yoo Hee-yeol's Sketchbook, one of Korea's most prestigious music programs, where he performed Late One Night in 1994. You only get invited to that stage if your voice alone is worth the airtime. He's been cast in multiple dramas, including Imitation in 2021, and has released several solo OSTs, including A Fairy Tale of Youth, Gravity, and Wind. He has also registered songs with K, contributing to ATEEZ's songwriting beyond just performance. Offstage, Jongho is grounded, quietly funny, and left-handed, the member most likely to win an arm wrestling competition against anyone who challenges him.